Hey guys, I am here coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we basically got through two giant trainer gauntlets, namely being Route 11 and Route 9, and here we are subsequently on Route 10 at the location of Rock Tunnel, our next dungeon slash cave that we have to get through if we want to, progress. Also, off screen, what I ended up doing was I caught ourselves another little friend. Say hello to Tattle. Oops. And I accidentally used... so you know the utility for Tattle now. So Tattle is a Clefairy I picked up off screen real fast, and literally strictly because it can learn Flash, and I didn't want to teach Flash any of our main Pokemon. So Ordish is gonna take a seat on the bench for a little bit because we don't need Cut anytime real soon. But also, what I wanted to do with Tattle is show you that it does evolve with a Moonstone. So what? Tattle's evolving? And yes, that's right, guys. We're going to have a level 9 Clefable. How about that? But yeah, I figured we got these Moonstones lying around and never going to use them. I got this Clefairy for Flash, and aww, so happy. Look at that. Alright, guys. So, now that we have this just stacked team, particularly with this Clefable now, let us proceed. So there is a little trainer we're going to have to deal with right quick.
I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time.
Aw, that's a shame. I wonder which gym. Alrighty, Miss Junior Trainer. And she's got a tickly pop.
Oh, I blew it again.
Yeah, you did. Alright, never beat a gym with those suckers. Also, controversial statement. Defense Curl is just hardened for normal type Pokemon, and I'm sick of pretending like it's not. Anywho, let us now enter the mysterious Rock Tunnel. Now, as you can see, Rock Tunnel tended to give a lot of people some issues back in the day, because it wasn't so inherently obvious where you got Flash from. And on top of that, you actually don't need Flash to get through this place. I'm not gonna lie. However, we are going to, use it just to make things a little easier on ourselves. So let us light up the night. A blinding flash filled the area. Alrighty, so welcome. Oh man, and we're starting with this stuff again. Good thing I brought repels. Oh, Zubat, fantastic. More Zubats! In case you weren't sick of them already. So anywho, there's not a whole heck of a lot of new Pokemon in this cave in particular. As far as Pokemon go, it's kind of the normal roundup. You got your Geodudes and your Onixes and obviously your Zubats. But the only real new Pokemon of note in the entire cave is Machop. You can find wild Machop here across all versions. Pokemon fight! Ready? Go! Who's this creep? Oh, looky here. We got ourselves a Pokemaniac who wants to fight. And he's going to send out Cubone. We saw this cute little sucker before. Too easy, baby. Alright, game over. Yeah, that's right. Get thee out of here. Anywho, moving right along, it's so nice. Again, I so highly recommend having repels because they will make everything way, way easier. Now, again, this place is super duper maze-like, and as you can see, the real challenge isn't so much, it's not so much that it's a bunch of different paths that you can get lost in. It's just, it's really big, and you can run into a dead end very easily, and you're not too aware of your surroundings. Couple that with not being able to see anything, this can be a pretty tricky cave. But overall, I think this cave is definitely accessible, and you shouldn't get lost too much in it. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. Actually, this is super real. You got representations of the art community in here. And oh, he's got a Slowpoke too. The thing about Pokemaniacs and their Slowpokes, never understand it. Never understood it personally, might I add. Oh, hit a crit. Let the trainer deal with it. That was too easy, man. Alright, and again, we're not technically switch training anymore. Oh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I can bet. Those artsy types stuck in a cave, I couldn't imagine. So yeah, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying.
I don't have to come here, but I will fight you.
Oh, well, I mean, she just took away my only go-to pickup line, which is, hey, babe, you come here often? And guess not. All right, cutting back in, guys. Wow, so this is a very unique battle. This girl has a Bulbasaur. You don't usually see starters in the, quote-unquote, in the wild too often. And, man, what? This part of the game is really, really just a challenge to get through sometimes, just because there's so much status effects, and that's just what they rely on. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you did. I got a paralyzed Charmeleon and a poisoned Warbeak. This is why I brought these items with me, specifically so when this kind of crap happens, I don't have to worry about my Pokemon KOing or going back to a Pokemon Center. Because could you imagine having to use an escape rope right now and go back to a Pokemon Center just because we couldn't let our Pokemon KO like that? Wild, man. Wild. So what do you have to say? Do you know about costume players? I think you mean cosplayers. And yes, I know a thing or two. I've been to conventions. Like, see, they just took all the... They took all the nerds and just put them in this really dark, dank cave. Like, I mean, and oh my gosh, and this dude has a Charmander. Like, man, oh man, they have all the coolest Pokemon too. Like, it's just, I love this cave. It's such a unique area, and it's actually, it's kind of a funny commentary too. All these Pokemaniacs and junior trainers and all these people who are like mad Pokemon fans living in the basement, so to speak, of the Pokemon world. Oh, I love it. I love it all. Alright, another one bites the dust. Well, that's that. Yeah, that's right. And funny enough, the sprites from, I think, Gen 2 and Gen 3, the Pokemaniacs are in fact cosplaying in those, which I find absolutely hilarious. Anywho, come over here. I don't believe there are, like, too many items, if any items, honestly, in this cave. If they are, they're really not, like, just too necessary. So, again, just a lot of places where if you fall off the pathway, I mean, you're kind of stuck, or it'll take way longer than you want it to. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying! Oh, will they now? You ain't met me yet, son. Oh, and what could you possibly have that'd make me cry? Oh. Dude, I'm crying, but I'm crying for you, man. I'm sorry, dude. That's sad. That's real sad. Yeah, by far and away, you've so far been the weakest opponent in this entire cave. Like, every other trainer could destroy you with their teams. Oh, I give up. You're a better technician. Better technician? Dude, I used like one move. And you go over here. Uh-oh, the repels effect wore off. Let's re-up that, so we can avoid running into wild encounters, which not only makes this a smoother, whole gameplay, but also saves me a buttload of time in the post-production.
Hit me with your best shot, oh, hit me with your best shot, hit me with your Machop, oh, hit me with your Machop.
Who's that crappy Pokemon sprite? It's
Machop.
Ooh. One-hit KO, baby. Ooh, and we grow to level 23. Squad is coming along nicely.
Fire, hit me with your best shot, fire away.
Yeah, you don't get references like this anymore, like Pat Benatar anymore in games, likely because they'll get, the crap suit out of them, but I miss it. Anywho, coming over this way. So yeah, it's not so much like a labyrinth, I would say, but like it's definitely an area you can get lost in pretty easily. Ooh, I'm telling you, Warbeak and Squad are like the hiker's worst nightmare. That little combo just ooh, and now Squad wants to learn Bite. So heck yeah, we'll forget a move for Bite. We'll get rid of Tackle. Bite is, we've went over it before, but it's a 60 power move, and it can cause your opponent to flinch. And Again, this is kind of just personal experience, but if you get an opponent to flinch, they're likely to flinch again. So you can kind of like chain flinches, but I don't know. Don't! You win. All right, nice little Simpsons reference. And 665 Poké Dollars, just to be safe. Coming along, y'all. Wait a minute. Aha! Thought you could get away that easily, didn't you?
Maybe I'm lost in here.
Yeah, that's what they all say. And again, don't get me wrong, this is definitely the tunnel to get lost in. However, there is a little trick you can do. I'll explain that after the battle. Get out of town. Alrighty.
Ease up. What am I doing? Which way is out? Oh, I'm so confused.
Yeah, so another trick that you can do if you are in fact lost in the cave is, well, okay, come on, and you don't have flash. If you hit the pause button, if you hit start, and you know your menu pops up, it flashes just a little bit, and for like a split second, you can kind of just see your surroundings and take note of it. Useful. It's a little slow, but you'll definitely be able to see your surroundings in case you didn't get flash.
Outsiders like you need to show me some respect.
Uh-oh, dude, we found the dude who actually lives in the cave. Everyone get out. Oh, you cosplayers, Pokemaniacs, and junior trainers, get out. We found the dude who actually lives in the cave. He's the king of neckbeard. Oh no! And a Pokemon we haven't seen thus far, the king of neckbeards, happens to have a Graveler. Graveler is the evolved form of Geodude, and it's not too much more unique than the Geodude itself. Again, rock ground type Pokemon, kind of a bad combination when coming up against Squad. And yeah, and it evolves into Golem by trading, which is kind of hard to do, especially nowadays. If you're playing on like an old cartridge and you don't have a Game Boy Link cable, you just can't get that sucker anymore. Alright, what do you have to say? I give! Alright, see, that's the thing. You gotta assert your dominance over the neckbeards, even though we're, in his house. Anywho, moving right along. Oh, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hikers leave twigs as trail markers.
Yeah, well, they haven't left any twigs in here, I can tell you that much. I've been following my own ass this whole time.
Oh, the wrath of Thor shall rain down on you for your hubris.
Oh, and we go to level 27. Down she goes.
Oh, I did my best.
And we got 420 for winning. And NBD. So many trainers.
Ha ha ha, can you beat my power?
Your power?
I will show you true power.
And it's not a Geodude, I'll tell you that much. Boom! Roasted! That's what I'm talking about, baby! You're no match for my squad. And my squad.
Oops, outmuscled.
You got that right, bud. Alright, and coming up here, yeah, may as well give him the courtesy of a fight. You have a Pokédex. I want one too.
Oh no, go find your own. I haven't caught like any Pokemon all day.
Alright, we got another Pokemaniac with his Slowpoke. Bro, might I recommend some variety? Shoot, I'm so jealous. You get 3 Slowpokes in a row. Like, come on. Ooh, I like that. 3 Slowpokes in a row? Oh, hashtag bars, baby. Alright, so we come out here.
Eek, don't try anything funny in the dark.
See, this is why I light up the room and record my LP. It's because of cases like this. Just in case. And oh no. It's a grass type user. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, so we defeated Junior Trainer.
It was too dark.
It was not. I lit this place up.
Like it's dynamite.
I was scrolling through Twitter for a while just because, well, that Bellsprout basically just destroyed Zippo, and there's nothing I could do about it. It's the perfect example of, like, how broken things could get in this generation, and I am very, very salty about that, let me tell you. I am going to put Warbeak up front because I do not want to risk switching out into another Pokemon that will just absolutely destroy me, and I can't do anything about it.
You have a Pokemon. Let's start.
Yeah, well, depends on what kind of Pokemon you have. Oh, that I can deal with. I will have Warbeak pick your bones clean for throwing out this abomination against me. Ooh, more than you deserve. More than you deserve. I wish I got a crit on that. Anywho, Warbeak grows to level 25. And wants to learn Mirror Move. Dope. So yeah, I guess we can forget a move, because we don't use Growl. Leer, I think I can keep around, because if I Leer something and I can use Fury Attack on it, it's pretty good. But Mirror Move is interesting. You use Mirror Move, and your Pokemon will copy the move that was just used against it, and use it against the Pokemon. Huh.
Ah, you play hard.
And I do. I also play hard to get, girl, so get out my DMs. Anywho. Oh, and the Repel just wears off. Just in time. Alright, so we're going to use another one. Honestly, it only took, what, 3 Repels to get through here? That's not bad at all. And what do you have?
I came this far for Pokemon.
What kind of Pokemon? What, a Machop? The Geodude and Onix? What did you get? Let me see. Present them. A Meowth. You can't find Meowth in this cave, alright?
Oh, I'm out of Pokemon.
And I'm almost out of, well, not out of Pokemon per se, but I'm definitely running out of resources, that's for sure. What do you have to say? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. Ooh, Lavender Town, huh? Anywho, we come out here and, well, we're out of the physical cave, but we're not out of the proverbial woods just yet, guys. There are still Pokemon hanging, or Pokemon trainers hanging around here that we're gonna have to take down, so it never ends, does it?
I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike.
Oh yeah, how faint? Obviously not faint enough to not challenge me to a Pokemon fight. What you got? Yeah, get out of here. Of course Pikachu gets absolutely bopped by a quick attack.
I'm not up to it.
Yeah, it still gives us 420 for winning. Ayy. Alright, we're gonna throw Tree Rex out front, because Tree Rex is still just chilling. He's doing all sorts of good. Just because he hasn't gotten as much use, just because we have a, squad we wanted to train up now. Ha! Ha ha ha! Aha! 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 He's speaking the language of gods! Alright, another hiker down. Ha ha ha! Not laughing! Ha ha! Hey! Fever! Ha ha ha! Oh, that makes way more sense. Alright, so yeah, that's a... Man, you just... I love this dialogue. It's so goofy sometimes, and it really... So, if you guys don't know, Creatures Inc., who, worked on the development of Pokemon, also worked on the Mother series, so like Earthbound and Mother 3 and obviously Mother 1, but they were called Ape back in the day. And you can still see that, influence, particularly in the dialogue. Like, the dialogue in in this game is just so charming. It just, oh, I love it. I love every bit of it.
Ah, this mountain air is delicious.
All right, buddy. I mean, hey, to each their own. To each their own. To me, it smells like sweat and volcanic ash, but.
Oh, that cleared my head.
Oh, what the sweet mountain air didn't? Jeez. Okay, so there are... Is there another trainer over here? No, but there is a tree, and we can find a Max Ether in here. Good thing I did. I almost forgot about this. I'm glad I came back and checked, because I was literally ready to about just waltz my way, into town. No holds barred, honestly. And finally, we've got this guy. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? The amount of times I've been asked this, in this playthrough alone, is just astounding. But anywho, let's see what Pokemon he's got. Because remember, when a very strange looking man asks you if you want to see his Pokemon, you say yes and thank you. Ooh, level 29, Tree Rex, I'm telling you, that powerhouse. And we defeated that Pokemaniac. Oh no, my Pokemon. Yeah, oh, you want to see it?
You want to see my Pokemon?
Orphan and a dumbass, which are probably two adjectives I could use to describe this guy pretty well if I really had to. But anyway, ooh, Repel's effect wore off, but just in time, because here we are. In Lavender Town. Ooh, if that's not unsettling, I don't know what is. So anyway, guys, we'll explore Lavender Town a little more in depth in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later.